Hello, friends. This is the second video of the series of videos about the Funbridge IMP tournament that started in April 13th. Without further ado, let's go to the table. And play the next deal 6. Yes, we are in the right place. Deal 6, 15 Hackard points. It's a 1 Trump opening bid, followed by a denial of majors. Partners inviting. We are vulnerable. I know that we love to push for vulnerable games, but this hand is really quite bad. So I will pass. Four of spades. It looks like fourth best. We have to guess the diamonds. That is the situation here. Or we can try to develop those clubs and leave the diamond guess to the end. But if we get three diamonds, three spades, and two hearts, that's 8. So that's probably safer for 8 tricks to try to develop diamonds. And the presumption when West has 4 spades is that he has a balanced hand. And that basically increases, well, I don't know what is this message, but there's some message going on here. But as I was saying, the balanced nature of West's hand means that we shouldn't play him for diamond shortness. And so I'm inclined to play him for the jack of diamonds, leading a low diamond to the 10 right now. Not successful, but we are quite safe by getting those. Well, he did have diamond shortness, so he should have 4-4-4-1. That is basically the only. And note that East has the equivalent of his jack 8-7, which means that we wouldn't get rich by playing the queen of diamonds. And I think we will get a spade trick at the end anyway. An extra spade trick, I mean. Indeed, the spade has just been pitched, and so we can claim 2 spade tricks to make 9. Was a heart lead enough to beat us? Heart to the king and a heart. And they get 2 hearts, 2 clubs, and a diamond, at least maybe 2 diamonds. So yes, we stopped in a reasonable contract. This is board 7. We have 14 Hackard points, so that is an uncomfortable situation, vulnerable versus not. But we don't have the hard spots for a 1-0 trump overcall, I think. So it's best to wait and see if something happens. Nothing happened. But sometimes something happens. Sometimes partner overcall, sometimes they raise hearts. It's not safe for us to do anything here. And if we were playing against aggressive humans, we would have to do something here because people can steal us blind if we don't. The opener could have 11 and the 1-0 trump guy could have 3 or 4. And we could have 3-0 trump easily and be beating them in the 50s. But I don't think the robots, I haven't yet seen the robots use such tactics. And so if West is around 12 and East is around 12 and West is around 6 or 7, that means 19 for them, which means Sparta has a 5, around 5. So I'm inclined to defend here. And Dummy indeed has 14. Dummy has quite a bit more. And there is a lack of clubs in this deck. What's going on? Why is Sparta not leading a club? Apparently, Sparta has a two-suited hand with clubs and diamonds. Interesting. I think we should hammer on the diamonds and still win the ace of clubs so as to leave partner with an entry to the diamonds. And I was ready for this already, but let me explain why we should play low. Basically, we are hoping that partner has a two-suited hand in clubs and diamonds, so partner is short in spades, which means if we play the king, uh, we might be making the Clara's job much easier. On the other hand, if clubs are really high, can they be really high? The Clara having king queen of clubs, but he pitched a heart, so he shouldn't have 3 hearts. Barter should have queen 10 at this point. That is a nasty guess by the robot. Oh no, the Clara did have the 10 hearts, so wait a minute. That means that the Clara has the limit raise on with 3 hearts. Of course, we'll play a club here, but the hand is over. If we had won the king of spades, could he have king of spades when he led low spade and played a club? We might have defeated that. So that was a misplay. But nobody defeated it, apparently. Or at least few people did. These are the most played contracts. Anyway, too hard opening bid. That is a quick pass, hoping that they will reopen. I don't have a double of 3 clubs, but I much prefer to defend 3 clubs than to play 2 hearts. So what should we be thinking about now? Probably pleading a spade. Or I might even rough the 3rd spade, not the 2nd, because the Clare would always, or almost always, uh, play a bid spades with 4. No, apparently not. Well, that was strange. Partner, can it be that he doesn't have trumps? So the Clare has a gazillion clubs, has 6 clubs and 3 spades, and 2 hearts and 2 diamonds. So we have to wait for a diamond trick, if we have it. And indeed we did. But we got 4 imps, still adding. We should always be adding imps, as I said earlier. Okay. Another pass. This has been a very defensive tournament now so far. That is a transfer to diamonds. And we have to lead. I will lead the heart, which I have some help for partner. And encourage clubs. I think this will be encouraging. Can it be that hearts are 2-2? It looks like it. Which means, well, we have to play a spade here. Not that it has any hopes of producing tricks. but anything else is hopeless. One. And the final bid here, the final deal. Are we dealer? If we are, we should open. Yes. And bid clubs. And quit. Intriguing hand for partner. Very interesting. So how should we play this? Oh, Ace of hearts and low heart. That is a strange way to start. I think I'll finesse this club. That has become a very unwieldy hand once the club finesse lost. But we would eventually get it anyway. And maybe we'll get our seventh trick here. Nope. So we went down to losing one imp. People are not basically, they're getting to three clubs. How can that be? Oh, they passed with my hand. And they're getting to three clubs on the other side. I see. Anyway, it's very rare for us to be playing on a 5-1 contract. And I think, yes, this is for the next video. So I'll see you then. Bear with me. But let's stop play now. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.